day today. It storms, 50-mile-an-hour winds. Just like everybody else, you look out the window and you think, are you going to run today? You really want to run, but it's quite exciting when you get out, isn't it? If you prepare yourself, get your rain jacket on, get your 2 headbands on, safety glasses. Alright, that might be a bit over the top, but we're out, we're running. The schedule said you need a run today, and we're doing it. This is marathon training. Did you run today? Let me know in the comments. And what gear do you wear? Woo! Good morning folks, we're down on the quayside now. The weather's a bit calmer, which is nice. Saturday morning, just after 7 o'clock or so, and very calm. Yeah, today's the big workout day of the week, as it will be. We've got the long run. I don't know if I'll be pushing 40k again, but we'll see. Let's have a go. And today we want to do 3 big stints at marathon goal pace, so we'll do 10k and then we'll have a break, just having a warm up now, and then we'll go 7k and we'll have a break, and then I'll try and do maybe another 5k at the end like we did last week. Just say about go, so that'll be, what's that, 22 kilometers of actual marathon goal pace running in today's long run. Yeah, great conditions. Wind's going to pick up later. I think it's forecast of about 4 or 5 miles an hour at the moment, and then maybe up to 10 by lunchtime, so let's try and get as much as working as we can. I'm back on the Vitago today. Managed to get some Vitago. It's taken like about 10 days to get hold of it, like, so they told us it was widely available in the UK, but it's taken a while to get it. And I'll be using that Innovate gels as well, so Vitago to start with. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes, see what the pace is like, see what the energy is like, and then make a decision as we come towards Valencia in December as to whether I'm actually going to use that or go back with the motor and stuff. I'm actually running in the Vaporfly Next Percent 2, and this pair has got 1,000 kilometers on them, and they still feel alright. I don't use them all the time now, but use them for kind of like the smaller workouts and things like that. And right, here we go, 10k marathon goal pace. So that's 3 kilometers in, and the 3k in the 10 stint, so we're 4:42, 4:40 and 4:33, so a little bit behind on all of them, but it tends to be like that, especially when the body's a little bit tired in the morning, and it just takes the first couple of kilometers for the legs to wake up. Maybe the cold's not helping us too much, so just loosen up the legs and that, but I'm warming up, the legs are loosening up, so let's crack on, see what we can do for the next 7k. Woo! Had another 439, 440, and then the last one 443, so 433, sorry. So coming good now as we're warming up. There's a bit of a headwind as well, so I thought I got the wind in the right direction, but slight breeze, not much, but just going along. Heart rate's barely hitting 160, which is good. Kind of where I wanted to be, as I mentioned, I think in last week's video, and which is good, but obviously a little bit slower on the pace than I wanted to be. Might be the shoes are a bit worn, so not as peppy as what we think from a fresher pair, but still getting a good workout, and I'm gradually getting up to the speed I'm aiming for. So right, let's crack on. Woo! I missed quite a few of those. I saw one in area 130, 436. I'm going to put them on the screen, but I should have stopped a kilometre or so ago, but because I was slow, I didn't get me that slow. We were running through a patch where it's a bit boggy somewhere I've never ran before on the side of the quayside, and a bit of it was flooded, so I had to kind of run on the sidewall. So I've got my excuses in early, but now I thought we're on another few kilometres and punish myself for not hitting the paces. Right, let's crack on. So that makes that stint 14k instead of 7k. So, but I don't think I got past 30 minutes per kilometre or any of those. Don't know what's it's a bit breezy coming back, but the legs are just not giving the energy today. I mean, apparently I feel okay. I had a gel at 6k, I had a gel at 12k, so I'm taking the gels where I want to take them. Right, let's crack on. Oh, we're into the last couple of kilometres now. 38.5 we've done. It's been a tough day. I ran the first stint was actually, it wasn't a double, it was 14k in total at marathon goal pace, and the marathon goal pace effort really not quite getting to the paces. And then the second stint, that was a real struggle. I think I was about 20 to 27 kilometres. That 7 kilometre stint there, the effort was there, but just wasn't really hitting the paces. But let's also say I was also in the not running where I'd done these kinds of stints the last couple of weeks, and I had the wrong shoes on in comparison. Well, I have an old pair of shoes on rather than the ones out the last couple of weekends. But the surface just isn't as good, and there's a couple of bridges to go over. I was running on a section of road or a section of the quayside that I hadn't run on before, so it was quite new, quite hilly, quite boggy as well, and quite just difficult to run on. So I've kind of forgiven myself for that. But it is a bit disappointing that I haven't had the, I kind of feel like I've had the energy. I didn't use the Soccer Subs gel today. The only reason for that was because I thought for the last 5k I'll run over and do it where I did the last couple of weeks, and hoping that that would help me to run on a better surface, but still quite didn't get it. I think I got the first one, and the second one wasn't too bad, and kind of like the last 3k it's kind of nowhere really. It was more like tempo pace and kind of threshold and marathon goal. So in that respect a bit disappointing, but that's how it goes. That's marathon training. It's not supposed to be easy every day. You've got to push yourself and find your limits, and today probably found one of the limits. Coming up on 39k now, so wind's picked up, wasn't really there when I was doing the stints. There's a little bit, but not too much. So just haven't, for whatever reason, I've been lacking power. I know quite a few people around us have had a bit of a cold or something, so I don't know if I'm maybe carrying something, and it's just not manifested itself into symptoms or anything like that. But to be honest, I don't think I've got anything. I think it's just, I don't think it's fatigue, because it's bizarre, because the energy is there. I feel good now. I feel like I could run another 5k if I wanted to. Can't be bothered to, but that's how it goes sometimes. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next time, and hopefully we'll have a stronger session. All the data's there on Strava if you want to go and take a look at today's run. And it wasn't a bad run at all, was it? But another 40k in the books, 6 weeks to Valencia, can't wait. Woo!